Hello. Hello. Yeah, some stuff happened. I'm late. Uh, Yesterday in the evening, like 8 or 9 p.m., somewhere between that, uh, the frost creeped up on our garage, and yeah, the heating got frozen, and our water supply got frozen, and I was up until like 6 a.m. There was a plumber that came by and had to fix things, get the heating to work, and you know, we had to keep the house heated with wood while that was on, and there's still issues. Like there's the good news is that it was only one heater thing that like wall heater that got frozen and that broke. That was like letting water on the floor. So that's now taken away by the plumber, and there's an electric heater that's blowing hot air into the garage. And yeah, I'm a bit tired. Didn't get to sleep until the morning and got in some sleep and now online. But I need to be awake and watch my phone in case the plumber calls and has new supplies that we need to put in there. So I'm just streaming a bit Half-Sword while being really tired. So we look at the... What are we looking at? We are looking at the grind to get... Oh right, I also had other ideas. So... Why is this flail so costly? It's a big one. So I'm thinking of doing this now, the gold armor pieces, but we have a idea of what to do after it. So there's going to be still more content after the grind is done. Oh, I'm really tired. I drank a coffee, but it's not doing much. Just sleep deprived at the moment. I'm not going to probably talk that much. So the early access, there was some mixed reviews. I don't think people really understand that it's early access and not the full game. Many people in the comments was behaving like this is a full game and giving feedback on that attitude, which is sort of strange, but it's an early access, and I think it's really good. I don't... Like, there's so much good stuff in this. I don't understand what the thing is about. Also there's game modes that were shown in the trailer, like the narrow passage. That's not yet here. There's there was the dare you enter. Also not yet here. So there's a lot of stuff that we will be getting probably really soon. Oh, hey bud, I logged on after you told me about playing of souls that I had 81 souls to cleanse, man. That's like 1,810 gold pieces or your life. Did you pay them off? You always have to pay them off, man. And use a blunt weapon if you don't... Like, if you want to grind money, use blunt so you don't kill so many people. You are going to lose your character if you... I don't think you can defeat 81 souls. But I'm going to try, like, the next idea I have after I have done the gold pieces is that I'm going to grind as much souls to the abyss as possible. Gold for like 1000 souls. I paid them off and started using a hammer. Yes, yes. Yeah, it does hurt your money a lot, but it's worth it. You can keep the progress nicely. Oi. Oi. Man. That guy has a blunt weapon. I need to be somewhat careful. Oh. Come on. I didn't fall on him. Yeah, I'm grinding the gold armor pieces. We're still missing, I think, 3. But we have to do 1 kill of Golden Great Champion after we have gotten all of the pieces. To see what we get after that. Who's alive? You! Oh. I feel like the game is really cool so far. Yeah, me too, man. The different arenas are really good. And I like the circle thing. That's a really cool one. I like the knockdown a lot. It makes fights nice with the blunt weapon. First blood would be cool with a sword. But with the blunt weapon, I don't like the first blood. Obviously, because it's probably not meant for blunt weapon. Wait. Need to get rid of that guy. That's a bad weapon. This guy's out. It's just a blunt-ish weapon and the spear. What? I missed. Are you playing with the hammer that's from the shop, or did you make a hammer yourself? Still lose this. Oh. I feel like blunt weapons also feel better in this than in the demo. In the demo there was often times when you hit with a blunt weapon it feels somehow soft, like it doesn't really hit the enemies. In this I feel like the blunt weapons are way better. Like there's actual impact on every hit. I made my hammer. Yeah, what sort of hammer did you make? Like a heavy long one or... Oh my! Heavy long one or a faster one, and... Did you balance it all the way to the end point, or did you try to get the balance a bit back? Like, I made this hammerish weapon by putting the pommel as heavy as I can, so it's somewhat better to use. In my view. But I am going to do a weapon that's meant for killing all the enemies after this grind. But I do want to first grind the golden armor pieces before going on a suicide mission. It's heavy and long. Balance is pretty far towards the head, so it's slow. Yeah, but it feels good to... It feels insanely good to bonk weapons in this. At least for me, it feels really like... In demo there was the early times when it felt like the blunt weapons were better. But then they somehow changed it and blunt weapons became soft. So this is somewhat back to the blunt feelings. Blunt weapons feeling good. I'm sorry, I'm really tired. I was up all night because of a plumbing issue from the frost. There was water coming on the garage floor. I just couldn't just sleep while the water is spilling on the garage. It would be a stupid decision in life. So I'm really tired, but I want to play. So the other weapons that I made that are not the blunt weapon, so far they have been really bad. Like, it's hard to make a good weapon. You have to test a lot. And then the settings reset after the test. Like, they do have the same weapon you tested, but if you change anything, it's going to be all reset. What country are you from? Frozen pipes are an issue here this time of year also. I'm North Finland. And we have like minus 30 Celsius at the moment, so yeah. We have pipes going from the garage to the house water supplies, and that's not the best design. No way. Not on the first duel, man. No. I am slightly bunkered. I'm going to lose this, man. So yeah, North Finland. And huge issues. We are still waiting. Like, at the moment, electricity is like 50 cents per kilowatt hour. And we have a electric heater blowing hot air in the garage with our own electricity, so it's going to cost a lot. Also, the like fixing the stuff will also cost money, but I'm afraid of the electric bill for this incident. It's still just blowing there, and we have to have it blowing hot air until the plumber has a new heater for us. So that sucks. Close to getting back to the Lord Turney. Man, I'm tired. I'm like my eyes are going squint, but it's already midday, so I can't be sleeping at this time. Also, I have to stay awake so that if the plumber calls, I got the alarm I had in my phone for waking up. I didn't even hear it. I was so deep in sleep. after going to sleep at like near to 7 a.m. Hey, I also had the project of collecting the goblets for leisure, not for money. In case there's going to be something you can do with them. Could also do a playthrough from Begar where I only use like chalices and gobbles for combat. That would also be nice. Hey, what are you doing, man? He died. I'm pretty sure. That was a brutal hit. I got stuck between the hammer and the wall with his head. That sounds like a mess. Hope they get you fixed up soon. Yeah, it's a mess. It's a mess. Hey, this horse. I had one viewer called Adam, who's a long time viewer. He's been a viewer of the channel for over a year. He said this game should have jousting. And I was thinking about this horse on the ground. Like, they could actually be making us a jousting. Because the horse model is like, it's an actual horse with physics. So we are not far off. Goblet collection is a good idea. Yeah, I think so too, but I think there's a problem with multiples. When I had 2 and sold 1, they both disappeared. I'm not sure if I can do the collection, but I will try. Just have to remember to keep looting. Shoes. Not what I want to collect. I tried to drag the horse to the wagon to get in back, and I had no luck. Jousting would be fantastic. Yeah, I have been trying to get to the wagon too. I can't figure it out. Oh, we are on full progress. We just have to pass the night to get to try the 5. To get to try the journey. Man, my eyes. Okay, first journey of the day. We have to do at least 4. We are missing the helmet, shoes and gauntlets. And then the one extra one to see what happens. I have managed to grab 2 things through the wagon wall. Yo! Okay. So you through the wagon wall, that's... Man. I tried it, but I didn't think it's possible. Like, it was not successful for me, but I'll try that. Good luck. Yeah, thanks, man. Oh. The journey of sleep deprivation. Okay, I hope we get the helmet next. I really want the helmet. This helmet doesn't look good with the golden armor set. Okay, me ollaan passive. No! Hand issue. No way! Almost fell. Got 1 down. 2 down. 3 down. Nice. If an item is touching the wall, you can make it teleport through just by grabbing it sometimes. Nice. I don't know if it's random. I feel like it's personal. Because I said early on that I want the helmet. And I've been getting so much other pieces. There was also the hip piece and the throat piece. All coming before the helmet. So I think it's personal. Like the game knows what you want and doesn't give you that. It's reading your mind. And giving you everything you don't want. Okay. First attempt of today. Let's see how this goes. Great start. I'd say a perfect start. The guy is stuck there. Can I somehow abuse this? Nope. Oh yes! We got it. What do we get? Gauntlets. Okay. Gauntlets. They look cool. And we killed 4. Oh. I like the sound that it makes when you get the souls cleansed or repented. It reminds me of Heroes 3, which is a long time game that I really like. No way. Dogs are barking. It could mean that the plumber is coming. I'll put the mic off. Yeah, the plumber is here. I'll be right back, the plumber. I need to go check on the plumber and get him to place. Mitä? Talvella. Missä se avain? I have actually been... Oh, never played Heroes, but I like the sound too. No Rush. I have actually been forging for my uncle out of a tool that was his dad at one point. I want to forge a sword one day. I made one sword with the golden parts, and it cost me 3,500 to make and over 1,000 to insure. And then when I tested the sword against an enemy, like it was good to handle, but like great to handle, but when I was trying it against enemy, it didn't do much damage. It handled awesome. I have no clue how to do it right, but I'm learning as I go. Yeah, I think the crafting it's going to take a lot of time. There's probably going to be some dude who figures it out and does like a guide, and then people get it. It's at the moment it's hard, and at least what I figured out is the sword handles really well if you have the balance on the guard. Like the guard is the middle point of the balance, so that makes it handle very well. If it's to the tip, it's slower, and if it's to the handle, it's faster. But I wouldn't say it's that simple. Like there's probably a lot more to it. Like how much the mass affects the damage and how it affects the damage, and you know, it's a hard thing. I'm talking in real life with this knife. Oh man, that's cool. Do you have it on YouTube? Like, are you making crafting stuff on YouTube or? Oh my. Oh my. This seems bad. I should have just give up. Maybe they will give stats eventually. I don't think there's going to be like clean stats in this game, because it sort of works like it works differently because of the physics. I think that's the nice wonder about this, but they could give like some sort of statistics, like other than just the weight and the balance. But I don't know what sort of statistics. Maybe like a potential damage on a default hit, but I don't know if that's really calculatable, because there's so much variables to it. And it would, like, if it would be a default hit damage, it would be inherently flawed because of the way that the weapon physics work. Now I know. See, they should do statics on the weapon testing. Like when you hit the training dummy, it gives force and then something like penetration, arm for the sharp things. That's understandable, I guess. Making stats would be tough. But yeah, I think stats actually would make sense for the training, like testing part. On the training dummy. Like it gives a number of force. And how sharp the hit is. That would actually be like a damage calculator. That would make sense. And would be easy to do, probably. Oi! I need to check for goblet. The dummy is a good idea. Yeah. Don't think there's much treasures here. The elevation is so good. Like, if this would be one-on-one, I would run and cross-check. Like, I'll do it. Oh, didn't do it right like this time. Last time I did that, I made the enemy fall really hard. So now we need the shoes and the helmet. So am I going to get the helmet last? And what is this guy doing here at night? Have they already updated the game? So what's your favorite mode? I think the champions are most fun, but what has been most fun for you? Oh, I think he died. Just Hail Mary swang. Both targets. Flail is so dangerous. That's a new type of flail though. Only has a little spikes. The plumber guy is gone. Champions seem aggressive. I like the champion and Buhurt. They optimized slums a little bit. Okay, I need to check that one. Yeah, we have heating in upstairs now, working properly. Okay, I'm going to go check the slums. Let's do this. No, there's still the holes on the ground. But I watched one streamer and he didn't have these holes. Also, the enemy is still going there and getting stuck. Yeah, it's not running well for me.
Let us parley then rather than perishing.
I don't know how to spell the B1. I don't know either. I would spell it B-U hurt. Not sure at all. I survived. You can walk across the bridge, but you have to be super careful there. There is loot over there. Yeah, I walked across the bridge on the early attempt, and it was good. And then after that, when I walked second time, it gave me a message that I lost. But let's try after we get the U1 thing. No!
Dolt.
The drop started sucking me in.
Coward.
He's going to fall, right?
Buffoon.
Okay. Let's try the bridge. I got past. No loot here. Okay. Just made it to Knight tier. Crafted high-end weapons. Cost me 4,000. Yeah. Luckily you make a lot more money. Yeah, but I think... don't be afraid to explore. Spawn almost all modes. Yeah. I made a few gold weapons myself too. I have the gold things in my hammer. Ooh, this is sketchy, man. This is really sketchy. I think this explains why the slums is laggy. Can I swim? All doubles. Only man at arms. Let's sleep for a bit. So at the moment we are grinding the golden armor pieces. I think I'm missing 2 more, which means we have to complete 3 more to see what happens on the completion after it. I have also insured 2 of the Baron weapons. So I have the blunt weapon from the Baron and I have the sword from the Baron, both insured. But I don't have the dagger or the mace. If you fall off and hold both hands up, you do a free fall style animation instead of flailing around screaming. Whoa, the early access is so different. It is different. It is really different, but I think like I was watching the reviews because I saw it's like mixed reviews. So I was looking at the reviews and I think people who gave bad reviews were mostly saying that it doesn't feel ready and it needs optimization. And I was like in my head saying like, duh, it's early access. So of course, like that's the whole point. Of course it's neat. And there's the warning window in beginning where it says, oh my, where it says that it's not yet fully optimized. Man, I took some hits. Yeah, you need to be really careful with the flails. That dude. Wait, my wife is making more coffee, I need to shout to her. She's making me more coffee too. Yeah, we had a freezing incident. The heating systems of the house froze. And it's water-based heating, so there was water coming to the floor and things are not smiling that much at the moment. I haven't figured out the strength system yet. Do you mean the character size based strength or weapon strength in crafting. Because I have to say that I haven't figured out the strength system in either one either. Been brawling a lot and jumping in armor a lot. Feel like I'm being trolled. Yeah, sometimes you fall with the armor insanely easy. It feels weird. Oi! Dude was closer than I thought. Apparently, boxing helps strengthen. I would assume all of the fighting helps. What? Hey, that sounds weird, but possible. Like the character would develop. And brawls being the way to develop, that would actually be really cool. I saw a video that said you can make character stronger by fighting and training. I did not. But thanks for giving me that information. It's good one. And I feel like you might be right. Because last time I did a boxing, I think my character looked way more muscular than originally. So there's probably some sort of character development in this. I do notice after losing character to the next... Yeah, I felt like that too at the beginning of making a new character. Because I was using the same weapon. But I was thinking it has to do with the rank and not with like character development. But hard to say at this point. So I noticed fighting the flail that like I was using the flail myself, and I noticed that when enemies get close, I have really nothing to do. So I then started fighting the flails by going close myself, and it's been working really well. Rumor is one of the devs was asked and just said, jump in armor. Okay. This is going to be Tarkov level of detail, but medieval, I hope. I think this is much more. I think this is, like, the game engine in this is something special. Like, there's been insane amount of attempts with, like, physics-based stuff. And originally this type of fighting for me was the Jedi Knight Academy. It was an online PvP game where you controlled the lightsaber sort of with your mouse. But only sort of. And this does have some of the same feeling. But not really. Like this feels pure in some other sense. Also, one point that people don't really, I haven't seen anyone else mention, is the first person in this. So the first person in this is actually based on the character's eyes. And if you play like first person shooters, there's always the weapon holding is like it's just overlay. And the eyesight is not actually right where the head is when the character is moving. But these guys have nailed it, and it works on the crossbow. Like the crossbow feels accurate. Even while there's the... like the camera is actually on the eye level of the character. And moving as the character moves. It still feels accurate. So this engine doesn't only have potential for... oh my... doesn't only have potential for like medieval stuff. This engine also has potential for like a PUBG or Tarkov type game that would be more pure. Like, I don't know how to explain the pure properly. Like man, I'm somehow injured. Making my strikes bad. I can't hit to the head properly. Yeah, I have to sort of bounce the weapon to... Yeah.
Might we not find them a path of peace?
Crossbow is good once you figure it out. You have to yank that thing hard to get it to click. Yeah, it was working nice for me, but I only have one bullet. I don't know how to get more crossbow bolts. Let's do a champion. It's only man-at-arms on the double, so... I think this is faster progression in time. I think alley and the forest are my favorite settings. I like the elevation a lot. The elevation in this works insanely well. Oh, wait. It was reloading for me each match, but I found one loaded and inserted it. Yeah, I have a loaded one insert too. But I don't know how to get more bolts. It only has one. But it could be a good weapon to like start the fight with and then switch to normal weapon. Yeah, the elevation in this. I think the elevation works insanely well. Wait, there's a comment. Each match starts you with loaded, which is nice. Kuive. I only have one bolt in the one I found. Spawn near them. Sometimes. Okay. I have to watch out for more bullets. I found the crossbow I have in this forest setting. Oh, there's more coffee. Yes. The little box sometimes has a quiver. Yeah. I have to keep checking. But yeah, the elevation, like I was sort of experimenting with the elevation on Saturday, and I was doing like, I went to uphill, and then I was doing this, like lifting this weapon and running like this, and that was insanely powerful. And sometimes I didn't even hit the weapon, hit the enemy with the weapon. I just hit the enemy with my body, and that was already enough. Yeah, I think every one of us is trying to get to the wagon. The guy who figures out how to get to the wagon first will be will go so viral. Like if you do a YouTube short, this is how you get to the wagon in Halfsword. If you do a YouTube short about that, I think you could get like minimum of 10k views. Because Not only because of so many people being interested in it, but because it would be something that you put on a loop while you try to do it. So it's like accumulating. I dragged the horse over to the cart earlier, tried to climb the cart, I had no luck. Yeah. Sometimes 2 chests spawn in the wagon, and I'm determined. Yeah. No! I'm going to make a weapon sort of like that one, but with gold trims and stuff. Once I'm done with the golden armor pieces. Wait, there's a comment. Oh my. So people say high kicks can get you in there, but I'm currently playing on a controller, so... Oh! I know the crossbow box can be flipped, kicked over. Oh! Those are good ideas. Is the controller working better now? I think in the demo the controller felt very bad. I tried it once, and that's actually a... Like, the controls are a good idea. Like flicking the stick to make the hits. But it just felt weird. Like, I don't think it was well optimized. I need to get the forest setting. I want to try. With the box. I have the high ground. Oh, but he has the flail. Need to run close. Whoa! That was a close fight. Controller is terrible. My keyboard broke, but I'm just going to get a new PC since my laptop dying as we speak. Laptop? Dude, you have a good laptop to run this game. When I tried running the demo on my laptop, it was like 1 frame per second. Hey, where's my weapon? Dude! I dropped the weapon and I forgot to wear it again. Dude, die. Okay, so the box. Let's see, can I grab the box? Cannot grab, but I can kick it. So if I get the box to the front of the wagon, sort of, and then I mean, I can't climb like this. Maybe I need to like sort of get it to a ramp position. Okay. Nah. It's not going to... Now it's stuck under there. GG. Laptop is about 8 years old, but it gets steady 20 FPS. How? Half Sword broke my mouse. Jump a lot in armor and they go try to get into it without wearing armor. Jump. I think this is going to have a jump button. I don't think there was one now, but let's check the training. Move, crouch. So if I crouch and kick the ground, I sort of jump, but not much. If I hold my hands up. No. No, I can't figure it out how to jump. Hold space to hop. Just as I click that, I... What? I didn't know this. So I can do a jump attack. Dude, this is game changing. Thanks. So where's the weapon? Here. So we try to do a jump attack on someone. Hold space to hop, that's Man, I need to... I need to try the jump attack. I'm so going to accidentally kill a poor peasant because of it, but it's worth it. Oi! No! No! I got out of it alive. That's a jump attack. Okay, jumping is a new thing for me. I didn't know this exists. Okay. Jumps higher with the weapon held up. Okay. If I do like a... Okay, that's good movement. No. So I'm trying to like jump and do this to climb myself up there. Nah. I don't think jumping is the way to get there. I think there's a way to climb, but no one has figured it out yet. I had an idea. So we grab the chest on top of the carriage and try to leverage the chest to climb. But there is no chest there.
Thy driver is proud.
Yeah, the jump attack.
More proof.
Jump attack seemed like a actual mechanic. I'm going to experiment it with it some. Guess not yet. We go for another turn before experimental stuff. Oh, you have tried the grab thing. Okay. So if it's not grabbing, maybe I need to jump without armor to get there. Also, putting the horse or something as a ramp does seem like a option too. So I hope we get the helmet and not the shoes now. But I'm pretty sure we will get the shoes, not the helmet. No! Okay, it seems like we are not going to get anything. Yeah, easy. I tried a jump attack there, but think I pressed the space too fast. Oh. Was not the smartest move there. No! Okay, I'm being stupid at the moment. Good smack. Nice. I like that axe head that the first guy had. Yeah, the halberd with the axe head. It seems really cool. I tried to make one weapon with that, but it was really bad. I think I made it too heavy.
What gain is there in bloodshed?
I will say if you do brawls late in a character, kick them once they come to hit you and they fall over. Power nut shots. I need to try. I couldn't do the spin kick in this that I was doing in demo. Like spin back kick. I couldn't get it off in this. Roundhouse.
For the love of God, do me no harm, but let
Oh,
Let reason rule and their rage might reign.
2 more. No! Almost killed myself by moving to the weapon. I think it's my blood. Nice.
Too much has been lost, while often more.
Okay, now. Hurt my hand already. Miss. Man, why? Okay, 1 down. 2 down. Oh, that one dude is getting up. Nah, that's bad. That's really bad. I don't know what happened. Sword. I'm going to let him get up so I can loot one more weapon.
I beg, let me go hence unharmed. Not the cost.
That's the dagger. Just need to watch where it flies. He doesn't have the mace in this, I think. Okay, give me the dagger. Nice.
Taking the approach for our people's
I haven't had that nasty glitch with the blood. I'm also playing on low res, low settings. I'm still getting 30 frames. I'm on low settings too. I heard the blood glitch that I have is from AMD. Armet. I got the helmet. So I heard this blood glitch is because I have AMD. And it is slightly annoying, but not that bad. Where's the helmet? So we are still missing the shoes, and I think that's it. And we have to insure the Baron's beak, no? Baron's word, no? Where's the Baron folds? Where's the oh, I forgot to unwear it. Rondel dagger. It's a normal dagger, but it's worth slightly more. I'm going to insure it anyway. Yes, we got the helmet. I was sure I would get it as the last one, but should I insure these? I'm going to. We need to heal. I do know def update graphics, restart PC after reinstall to be safe. I mean, I haven't had that much time. Like, I have like pretty much spent all the time I have on like full free time. I have spent on streaming this game. Just playing. I'm still on the phase where like testing stuff feels like wasting the time that I could have. I could spend on this. How would I say? Like, I'm enjoying the game a lot. I want craft armor. Coldwell. Buhurt. I mean, Buhurt without allies is stupid, but let's go. You could wear the goblets as belt jewelry. Ultimate flex. True. That is a good option.
Consider here the battalion.
I need to also unwear the bolts. Where are the bolts? Oh. How do I unwear something that is not here? Also want I think this is the cloth that goes on top of the armor, and there's probably a hood that goes on top of the helmet. I sort of want those. I think we need to look at the trader.
Oh, yes.
Doublet doesn't go on top. Hosen. I don't think those go on top. Shirt, no. Harness. Well, these are new armors. Vambrace, no. Okay. Salad, no. Yeah, I don't think I can get them from shop. Need to wait for the armor crafting thing. I want the you can't take them off for some reason. So you can grab the armor off of people by grabbing that item and holding holster button, yeah? You can do it to the golden. Okay, so I need to find someone who wears the poncho and steal it. Thanks, man. Yeah, I need to do that. Oops. Not the best tactical decision of my life, but try to salvage what we have. Going to go for the okay. So I won by hitting the beehive. That's new. And now ponchos. I don't have a weapon. Okay. I need to find someone with a weapon. There's one poncho. And a weapon. Oh, no, I just want the weapon, please. Go fight with the other guys. Come here, come here. Oh, there's another chest. Whoop. Okay, it's not the best weapon. Ouch. Man, please, no, there's a poncho. Need to get a real weapon, this is not working. Nope, that's not a weapon, that's a dude. What? You need to move a bit. No, I need to win this. The poncho, man. This is not about just progress. This is about the poncho. The dude has incredibly cool looking one. So the blue one or this one. I think this one would do better with the armor I'm wearing. I'm going to go with this one. Nope. This looks really cool. There's other options too, but I think this color goes best with the golden armor. And where's the... I had a golden thing. Here. Let's go! I haven't had any luck with the beehive, lol, GG. It's weird, for the chest area I had to grab, then hold the grab quickly after to take the items off the person. I got the knight shoes and the arm shield. That's cool. And you said that's cool too. It seems. Let's go insure the... tabard. And button. Now we have two patents, right? Patent and patent. Let's see if I can adjust the helmet. Okay, it's cool as it is. I would have wanted the... Where have these come from? The plume. I would have wanted the plume. And feathers. Need to remember to change the weapon. So now we have a poncho. But we still need the hood. The poncho is slightly penetrating my armor. No! Why did I move so much? Amateur mistake. Buhurt. Hey, I was spelling it right. I haven't seen the hood yet. Me neither, man.
What gain is there in blood spills?
I am nothing more
I hope there will be engravings and fantasy stuff. Yeah. 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 That would be cool. So at least 2 more Golden Grade champions we need to defeat. One for the shoes and one for the I don't know.
Hold them, please, for violence are now.
Mm. It's first blood, so not best for my weapon, but ooh, there's a flail. But the flail died. Does he have the golden gauntlets? Nope. Spike spear is dangerous. Please don't look at me.
I cry thee mercy. For the love of God. Do me no harm.
No.
Let me live.
Nice.
Consider, ere the battalion joineth.
I think the hood would be really cool. I also do want to play more unarmored at some point, but we do have a few things to do first. So first thing we do is the one we do now. Grind all the armor pieces +1 to see what happens. And then after that, the mission is to collect as many souls to the Abyss as possible and try to defeat the Abyss. I'm going to collect like 1000 souls there and try to defeat it. And that's the way this character will die, probably. And then we do something fun after that. Probably like unarmored new weapon experimentation. But the souls thing is the next one after the gold armor pieces. The only champion is Veigar.
Stein die hand, good sire. Let us.
So hard not to kill these guys without helm. You can even take weapons off of their belts when they die. Okay. I didn't know you can take from belt. That is new. That is new. Slums Riot, no thank you. Maybe the Slums was running a bit better, but it was still not running well. Nice.
Let reason rule and wear rage.
Nice. Got a slight injury there, but
Not us.
I feel like the bleeding injuries heal really well between the fights. But if you break something like an arm, it's GG's.
Taking we are proud for our people.
Flail is not easy. You just need to block and get close. Yeah, flail. I think flail might be the hardest weapon to fight against on this fighting style. But what would be good against the flail? I don't really know. Like, in a way, get into a close... Oh, short but heavy maze. That would be really good, like, when you go really close range. So that's probably the best against Flail. Because it's fast and does a lot of blunt. Flail is definitely the hardest. Yeah. And Flail is also hard to use, like... I can't watch at the enemy when I use the flail. I need to watch the end of the flail so I can swing it properly. But when I swing it properly and hit, it's like one hit to KO. Even if it hits the arm, it goes through the armor and just breaks the arm.
Let us parley rather than partisan.
Still a lot of progress to do. The user doesn't know what it's doing. Yeah. No one knows what the flail is doing. But it's a really... Oh my. It's a really nice weapon type. I like the addition of flails, but there should also be the short flails. I think. The chain ones. Like a mace with a chain. Would be nice to go dual small flails. Just swing like two nunchucks. Definitely not about luck. I should get the bill hook.
For the love of God, do me no harm.
Nice.
Might we not send them apart?
I hope they add custom flails to crafting. Yes, and axes are also, like, sure, there's the hafted somewhat axes on the crafting, but they don't have the proper axes on crafting yet. So I think there will be a lot more to the customizations at some point. Also, you can't make a normal halberd. So there might be an addition, not just pole arms, but also halberds. Like the demo had the shorter halberd and the normal halberd. And neither one of those you can make in crafting, and I haven't even seen the short halberd in this game yet. I like the poncho a lot. I like the body jihad on polearm. Greek Roman style flails, yeah. Yeah. Like the... Wait, what is it called? I'll check. Craft armor. Why are you here in the morning, man? This guy is drinking in the morning. You can make pole axes and reverse wield them by making them short and clicking one arrow. Ah. Okay. Man, there's so much to this game. It's like... And... Like I said before on this stream, but there might be different viewers, so... there's also the narrow passage and dare you enter modes that were shown in the trailer that don't exist yet in this early access. So there's a lot of stuff coming, I think. Hello. Goodbye. But the narrow passage mode, I'm really waiting for that one. Yeah, I figured out the hand mode too. Let's go see this. Chalice. Why can't I grab this box? Hey. We might have something here. No! I think it was close. Let's see if we can grab the other box too. Rib cage. I mean, I sort of want to collect the skull. Can't holster it. But I want to keep this skull. Can I grab this? I can grab this too. Okay. Guys, we are cooking. We are cooking. Okay. Nope. Need to grab it on two hands to be able to. But if I can place it like this. Right? I need this one away. And then this into here. And go from here. Nah, that's not the thing. That is not the thing. Is there anything else I can grab here? Okay, there's this thing too. It's like a smaller one. Slide the basket over the axle. True. I'm going to put this onto the... Wait. If I can place it like... Can't place it there. Okay, the big basket onto the axle. That's the play, I think. Here. The small step. Nah. No. Okay, so this one doesn't really work for stepping onto it. But I might be able to swing myself with it. Oh! I thought I got on top of it. No. Let's see if there's more objects. And yeah, I can't step on this. Doesn't hold my weight. Like, there's a lot of objects here, right? Some of these objects have to... Wow, I want this. Nope, nope. I want this. I can't holster it. I want this and the skull. I'm going to put the skull next to the bodies. Yeah, someone will crack the code. And as I said earlier, the one who cracks the code will get the best YouTube short so far out of this game. So I'm putting the skull here so we can find it. I'm trying to keep it. I'm somewhat of a collector myself too. I like to collect rare items.
Mercy.
Let reason rule and where rage might rise.
Where's the dude? Oh, there you are. No! If I lose, I don't get the skull. No way!
Not because of myself.
I didn't get the skull. Hmm. Where's the other chalice? Yeah, see, the chalice just disappeared after I unwore it. That sometimes happens. Man. I want to get back to the forest because of the forest champion. We kill this guy and try to loot the skull. Yeah, Fallout and Skyrim. You always have to collect weird things and put them inside your house. Let's see if we get another skull. No, there's just a chest here. Wait. There's the rib cage. Maybe there's a skull around too. Nope. Okay, we take the Payton. What? That's a skull. No? Ah, no skull this time. Cheers, mate. Yeah, I was selling them earlier too, but the thing is, I want to collect them and insure them. I already have 2 Paytons though. So the third Payton and next chalice, they just disappeared. Forgot to insure the harness. World champion. Maybe there's some items here that I haven't noticed. I don't think the hall has any treasure chests. Just these traps. Yeah, and there's no skeletons hanging in the roof. I'm going to try to collect this.
Let us chasten our swords in
Yeah, can't collect that one. I believe the skull is also not collectible, but we have to try. It's worth it.
Lady Mercy, for the love of God.
Now there's a chest and a crossbow. Can't complete the grab through. I lost Baron Pole arm because I had one in my inventory, I think. Was sad when I couldn't get a second Maul in early game. Yeah, Maul seems like a nice weapon to dual wield. So there's some issues with duplicate items. I don't know how to pronounce that. Duplicate. Duplicate. Let's see if there's a skull around here. Oh, pelvis. The Pelagius hip bone from Skyrim. You have to collect that one, right?
We seek no quarrel with thee.
Yup. Nice.
A proud for our people.
I saw there's a duplicate item bug, but it fixes itself. Yeah, I did that once by accident, but it did fix itself after I unwore one of the items.
Let us parley rather than partisan.
Man, I want the hood. I so want the hood. Whoop. School, please. He's not giving me the skull. No, there is a skull. Oh, yes. Okay, well, let's put the skull in a good place. I'm putting it into the chest. No! No! Why does that happen? Okay, the skull is now in the chest. I think that's a hafted weapon, but I'm not sure what I'm seeing here. Right next to the wheel. I don't know what that is. Move this chest a bit. Yeah, it's a hafted. There was also a shiny thing, but let's not care about that. We care about the skull. I want the jester hat. Is that a thing? Man, I haven't studied the hats much. That could be a better tabard. No, it's not going to be that cool on the
Too much has been
the
lost.
armor.
While often more.
So 2 more and then we grab the skull. Whoa! Dual maces. Dude just went on.
I pray, let me go hence unharmed.
I'm just talking about one on the fight select screen. Oh! Yeah. Yeah. That one would be... Like, of course people are going to add weird clothes on it, on mods, but... I'm personally a gamer who usually plays vanilla only. But this is a game where some mods might actually make a lot of sense. Yeah, can't keep the skull. No! Nice.
What shame is there in blood spills? Wakes us.
Yeah, the skull would have been nice. I would have wanted to fight with the skull.
Coward! Hedgeboard!
Let not thy hand be heavy upon me.
Thy driver is froward.
It's going to be exciting to see what they add to this game. I'm really hoping there will be jousting. Like, jousting with this engine would be insanely cool. Should I try the beehive again? Let's gather them up. There's one here. And the rest are coming from there. There's a...
Crikey! Mangakur! Vilnius! Oh!
Oh, I missed. I think I got the beehive. So it doesn't always kill them. But they do seem to give up easily from the beehive.
Let cooler heads prevail on this day.
Horses and jousting, yeah, it would be insanely epic. There's not a like there's 0 games that have good jousting,
Yes.
and I think this game engine would have the potential to maybe make it. Okay, 2 seems to be the maximum on those. They ran and kicked the beehive and died instead. Oh my god. Hope the injury doesn't stay bad. It does seem bad. Can't really move.
Thy driver is crowed.
Oh, I got lucky with the fights.
Thy driver is crowed.
Now I need to remember to heal. It's a bad injury, 49. Would be the best and the jankiest jousting game ever. I don't like janky. Yeah, in a way this is a janky game. Yeah, in a way. But in a way it's not. Like if you move well, it's not janky. It's like sort of janky, but not really. Like in a way it's insanely smooth. So it's hard to say that the jousting would be janky. I think, yeah, in a way probably. But
Pain is there in blood spilled. Wake
in a way, if you think mood would be awesome. Yeah, that's actually a really good idea. Like a mood pool. True. But like about the jank, like if you think about how it would feel to walk in 80 kilograms of armor in real life, it would be insanely janky, right? So in a way
I pray.
it's just physics realism and not jank. Because when you're unarmored in the fist fight, the movement is not janky. But it is janky after you get hit. Or if you kick at the same time as you run. But those are like... it would be janky, but in a good way. We love this janky title. Yeah, like in a way. But it's like... If you look at some game that's like honestly janky, like Lords of the Fallen early versions, it's janky on in a different way. Like this is still smooth. Like it's hard to explain actually. It's like sure. you could say it's janky. But then in a way, like, it's just that it's physics based. And you're using it with a mouse. Man, okay, that brings me to another idea. The VR. So if you control the arms with like, you know, the arm things. Have you seen the dude from Mythbuster visit the armor museum? It's on YouTube. It's really cool to see how intricate the armor is. Yeah, haven't seen that specific one, but I have watched Armored MMA, and some of the dudes move really well in armor. Like, but once they get out of balance, they kind of go like this. It's hard to say. I wouldn't say it's like this needs a new term for janky. Because it's not like janky in a way of being unresponsive or like how you would normally see a janky game in. It's not that, like, it's not that. But I do get what you mean. Like, it's sort of corny in a way. But then again, in a way, it's the best engine for, like, if you play, like, I used to play Elden Ring mostly, and Counter-Strike, so like Elden Ring and Dark Souls and Counter-Strike. And when I go back to Elden Ring after this, it feels insanely old, like outdated in a way. Because it's just, you know, press button to hit. There's two ways to hit, the hard attack and the quick attack. And I think that sort of thinking in games, hard attack, quick attack, it's sort of outdated. And this game made it outdated. It like reached a new level of immersion in using a weapon. Yeah, like Skyrim 2, it feels insanely outdated now. Just having the tap or the hold. It feels like I don't know how old you guys are, but when Oblivion came, and the Oblivion engine made the Morrowind engine feel like it's outdated. So I think this does the same to sword fighting as Oblivion did when Oblivion was new. So Morrowind was really great game before Oblivion. Wait, it's definitely a melee combat system that would work in other games. Not only melee combat, like I think it's also for like UFC game has some of this, but it's somehow, I would say the UFC engine is, while it's a AAA studio, it's more janky than this. It's like there's the, like, you can do incredibly fast combos in this, but you can do the same in that. But in this it feels like just fast swinging, and in that it feels like abusing the engine. So it's like even for like a UFC type game, if they would implement the UFC grappling system in this engine, it would be insanely awesome. Like the Skyrim where it overpowered just by grab enemies and toss them. Yeah, Skyrim with this engine. Elden Ring with this engine. Counter-Strike with this damage system. Like, this has so many elements that I think will change gaming forever. Same way as Oblivion did. Like, Oblivion changed a lot with the physical arrows and the items bouncing around physically. Oblivion did a lot. And I think this is the Oblivion of like 2020 times. And Oblivion was janky. Oblivion was incredibly janky and buggy at some points. Like, if you try to run downhill, you usually die. And stuff like that, but it's like... how do I explain it? There's no real word for it. Like, I would compare this to Oblivion. I would compare this to Oblivion. That's the best comparison. But it's not like one-on-one comparison, because Oblivion is a different type of game. But I would still compare it to Oblivion. I think that's the best comparison of what this game is to gaming. It's what Oblivion was in that time. I hope that's not my blood. I think it's my blood. My left arm is injured, I think. I think I stepped on a weapon there. Yeah, the left arm is injured. GG. Shoes next, right? Baron set added. Not what I expected, but... where are the shoes at? Where are the shoes? Armet, gauntlets, standard, graves, here's boulders, one brace, Furious, shoes. Is this it? No, it's not it. I need to sell these shoes. Okay, now let's look for shoes. I didn't get the Baron shoes.
Yes. Oh.
I did not get the shoes. Maybe I have to put the armor on the shoes. True.
Yeah.
Let's buy some good shoes. Then we rest. Nope. The armor shoes? Nope. Okay. I hope it's not because of the items that I carry. Like if I... like these batons and chalices. Or... maybe it added the weapons now. And the shoes are the next. The ones you sold. Oh my god, if it's that then... rest in pieces. There was one shoes that were insured. And I sold them. Man, I think I messed up. But let's see what happens now, once we defeat him. And then we start collecting some souls. Have to see how fast it is to collect souls to the abyss, but we'll pick up a target number then and that's a different halberd. We'll pick that one up, I think.
Turnen we from the top.
Unlucky. Oh, this might be worth checking out. Wait, is this new? No, this looks cool. It's a very heavy sword. Handles slightly badly because of the weight. But the balance still makes the strikes insanely fast. Wait, how do I do... Can't do the stance now. I want this. I don't know why, I just want it.
Yes. Yes.
We still have to do one. Alright, but I need to get bed. I'll catch you next time. I'm off to work. Good luck with the collection. Yeah, I'm streaming daily. On weekdays, not on weekends. Like weekends I stream sometimes, but I stream daily on same time. Need to catch the halberd. So we need to do one more Golden Great Champion and see what we get. Except if it says shoes, then it means the set was probably the weapons. And then we have to do one more. And then I'm going to start collecting souls to the Abyss. The next challenge after collecting the armor pieces is to collect an insane amount of souls to Abyss. I'm going to collect souls of like beggars and peasants. So that they will be easier to defeat in the Abyss. But I'll collect like 1000 or so. Well, if 1000 seems like it's insanely slow, then no. But there might be a cap, like 250 or something. Because one time I was doing the Abyss in like free play. I got to 250 souls cleansed, but the number just jumped on its own, so it might have been a bug that jumps to the end. That's why I think 250 might be the cap. Five rounds, 2 rounds. First blood doubles. Okay, this was a stupid decision.
Seeking we upturn, not forswear the
That might have actually been more progression than completing the doubles.
Be not the cause of my death. Let not these For the love of God, do me no harm, but let me live.
Broke his ribs. So I think we can do like the sword and stuff to collect the souls. We can do a halberd type of weapon, custom weapon, and experiment with custom weapons nicely when collecting the souls. That's why it's a nice idea in my view.
No, I pray. Let me go hands unharmed.
Was this forest doubles or carnage or what? What did I pick? Seems it's a carnage. No! That sucks.
I am at thy mercy.
No! Please get up. Can't stand anymore.
For the love of God, do me no harm, but let me live. Pray me kindly for them.
It's just a flesh wound.
Let not thine hand be heavy upon me.
No! Hey, I got up. No. No, okay. Okay. 141. Okay, it was a really bad injury.
Mercy, good sire.
It just means that the nicotine was too worn out, right?
My God's bones! Cry thee mercy! Be not because...
No, there's so slow challenges.
Blimey!
That guy is dead.
Have mercy on me! I spare thee!
Too much has been lost, while lost and
No. 3 rounds. I'm going to pick this. There's a flail, that's a danger. No, it's not a flail. Oh, it is flail.
The love of God! Do me no harm, but let me live.
Nice.
stand behind, good sire. Let us
No, I think we killed some people, so.
Yes.
Whole champion, this is good. But it's man at arms, not knight. So slightly slow.
let us parley then rather than parley.
Slow progression. Only 3 rounds. I think this is going to be faster than the board. Might have died. Whoop. Kinda lucky he got stuck. Looked dangerous.
What gain is there in blood spilt?
Doubles. Puhurt. All Puhurt. 2 rounds doubles. Maybe 2 rounds doubles. Can't take a call at the moment. Yeah. I like that one. Who's taking collateral damage there? I am injured.
I braver and slower.
There's one more fight too. Close one.
That colder head that prevail on this.
Ah. The flail is dangerous. No way. I think the flail caught my leg or something. Oh. No! Okay, I survived. Whoop.
Be not the cause of my death.
Nice.
Normally from the top. Here it be.
Also, I'm missing weapons like Skite. It would be nice to have the Skite. So I wonder how it works. Like, am I able to get those weapons in this? Like, is there a peasant champion who has the Skite? Oh. Nope. It's, getting into dangerous situations here.
Hold them, peace. For violence are nice, but what?
Let's pay off the souls. Would be so bad to lose the character right before the target.
Yes.
So target at the moment is the all of the armor pieces for the Golden Great Champion, and I think I accidentally sold the shoes. So we have to see what comes next. We got Baron set as the last drop. So it might indicate the set of weapons, or it might indicate the complete set of armors by being shoes. So if we get the shoes next, then it's probably the weapons being the set. And if we get set again, then it's probably just repeating.
Might we not send them
Yeah.
past?
Three rounds. The Buhurt was first blood too, so.
Occupation of trade. We seeking no quarrel with Bane.
Nice.
What gain is there in bloodshed?
Don't think we killed anyone, but oh, we did 2. Close. I think like two 2 ally riots or 3 if there's something else.
I got this. Can't believe it.
Nice.
Let cooler heads prevail on the
First blood doubles. No. This is better. Nope. Okay.
by driver and throw it.
All well. What was the champion? Cellar champ. It might be enough. Let's try.
By driver is throw it.
No.
Let us parlay rather than
Now that should be enough. Yes. Might be the final tourney we do.
too much has been lost while lost and
Ei voi olla sullakin, jos se käynnistyy.
hold on.
Ei.
Surveillance are next,
Toimii.
but wow.
Kääntää.
No mut se toimii vaikka jos sähkö. There's a issue with the car doors.
Liittyy radiota. Koska mä menin molemmat samaan aikaan rikki.
It be too late.
Kaikki käyttää jotain radiota. Oltiin se
Niin,
avainhomma.
niin, ehkä.
Jos jotain radiota häijy.
Okay, so maybe the car doors are because of Putin.
Taking we are proud for our people.
My wife doesn't like the joke. No, if you have electric issues or connection issues, internet outages or... Oh my... I forgot to cleanse the souls. Oh. Mitä? Tähän nurkkaan. En mä tiedä. Koita mistä se toimii. So if you have internet outages, electric outages or anything like that, you can always say that it's Putin's fault. Because there was
Because of my
some intelligence papers that said that Russia is doing like interference. Once, they said that once in like 2020. So after that, every internet outage means that it's Putin personally in the bushes with a radio disruptor.
the love of God. Do me no harm, but let me live. Cry thee mercy.
Here
For
the
sure.
battalion dodge.
Halfway there.
Let not thine hand be heavy upon me. Mercy, good sire.
Nice.
Is there in blood spilt?
Hope that's not my blood. Dude's getting up.
I got my plea, and thy godness grant me to live
Nice.
because of my
There
left.
in bloodshed.
2 more.
For the love of God.
No! I paid for the risk. Maybe, maybe not. I did not pay for the risk.
Coward!
Mercy, good sire. Let not thine hand be heavy upon me.
Nice.
Hey, let me go hence and harm.
Final one. Final one of the potentially final one. That is as final can get, potentially. Nope. Backstabber. So what do we get now?
Words in honor.
Baron set added again. So if it's now shoes that are here, then it means we effed up last time. It is shoes. So we probably effed up last time. Not these shoes. Not these shoes either. Weird. So there is no Baron shoes. So now we start. Let's rest until the next night, and we start grinding the souls. Pay this guy off, and then try the sword. I made a long sword. It's militia though. He does have armor.
I cry thee mercy.
No, I'm not getting the fights that I want. Can we kill this guy? Oops. Okay, I lost. So far, not the best progress in this. I wanted to have like peasants and those slums brawl alley doubles. Commoner alley champion. Let's do this. So we do commoner and below for the souls, so that they don't have armor.
Magiker! Schnauzer!
Not sure if he's dead yet. He's speaking. That's not good. Mitä?
Tossa.
Toimiks? You have to die, man. He's dead. No noises. I don't think the sword is the fastest for this. Let's customize a weapon and make the best peasant killing weapon ever. Yeah, this was not as fast as I thought. So we need a better weapon. Something which we can just get the heads away nicely. No, you are not staying alive, man. Hard to do this downhill. He's dead. So what would be the best peasant killing weapon? I think a pole arm with something really sharp. Like this. This is probably good for beheading people. Size of the head must be big. This must be light. Okay, it's stuck right away. Not as fast as I thought. Let's test this out. Also insure it since it's quite costly. Or maybe the Baron blunt weapon would be good. Alley doubles. It's good. But first blood is not good. No, it's not. Not what I thought it would be.
I cry thee mercy.
Okay, killing them on the ground is somewhat easy, I think. I think they are dead.
Too much hath been lost, while often
Yeah, this is not as good as I thought it would be. The normal halberd is actually better. Probably go with the normal bill hook.
Let not flee.
It's so hard to craft good weapons.
Have mercy on me.
I will not have mercy on you, you will go to Abyss. Yeah. Hope he's in there. That guy is dead. Okay. Let's check out the normal halberd. So we have two. We have this long one, and we have Baron's beak. That could be good. Baron's sword. That could be good. This was really bad. We have bill hook and another halberd. Are you dead? He's not making noises anymore. Okay. I think the normal halberd was more sharp. Yeah, I think he's dead. Take the normal one. Oh, that's the bill hook first. That's 4 only. People have not been dying as fast as we hope. Let's do this fast so we get new ones. We don't want armored enemies in the abyss, just unarmored.
Coward!
Oh, wrong button. Could be dead, right? Okay.
Hold in peace, for Valens are net, but let reason rule and where rage might.
It's not giving me the good modes. Okay, so the guy who fell did not die. Slums doubles 2 rounds. Oh, it's something. So we get 4 probably from this. That's at least 1. Let's check that this guy is dead. The guy is still moving. Billhook is best so far, but I think the normal halberd is better. And then we have to check the Baron weapon also, the Baron blunt weapon.
For the love of God.
Has the weird spikes on it, so... Oh my. Don't think I killed either one. Dude! Could be dead. Should be dead. There was a piece of his head going away. We still have the Baron weapon untested. What's happening here? Baron something. Baron beak. Slums champion. It's too slow. I mean, I think he's dead, but the normal halberd was just so much faster. Oh, and Baron sword, right? Baron longsword. It does seem to do good damage. Yeah, this is the best sword I got. He's dead. Let's check how many we got. 8. It's coming up so slow. Try with the normal halberd, see how it feels. I don't think this is the one. No, this is the one. This was faster to use. Slums duel 3. Slums doubles. This is 4 people. Nah, that's not good. That is not good. I don't think either one of them died. That guy is dead. Not sure. Not sure if this is better. We'll have to see the weapon crafting. He's still moving. That was good. Let's check out the weapon crafting if we can figure out hunting pole axe. I mean, if I put like a good big spike here, but it's going to only stab, it's not going to kill. Like sure, I can finish them fast with this. But am I going to be able to kill them fast with this? Okay, this is slow to use. It seems like a good weapon. Is it going to kill the enemies? That's the real question here. Hafted. This actually feels good. I don't know. Maybe the Baron's Sword was the choice. Maybe the half sword it and see how it plays out. I just want some weapon where we can like put them to pieces fast. That's good.
Fibber. Wanderer.
I cry thee mercy. I am have mercy on me. For the love of God. I pray.
Let's see how many we have. 13.
Yes.
Slums doubles. 3 rounds. That's good. Not sure if he died, but let's hope he did. Why are you still moving? Did this guy move? Surely not, he missed his head. That's an accidental one. I want to not hit with the bomber.
Oh,
No reaction to losing the leg, so I think he's dead. Nope. Should be dead. So we are doing Soul Reaper. We are trying to get as many souls to the Abyss as possible. And then we go to Abyss.
cuckold. Dolt.
Slums duel 3, slums doubles. This is 6 souls. Okay, accidental. Should be alive. I don't like the slums arena. Like, I like the idea, but it's just not working well.
varlet.
Okay, slums is a risk. I might lose early and
Laust.
go to the abyss without the proper amount of souls.
Velnias.
Have mercy on me. Thank God.
No mercy.
Well, me kind. Mercy, good sire.
200 attacks might be actually more dangerous. So hard to hit straight in the slums. I'm not moving at the moment, just moving because of the arena. Nice. That guy is dead. Evening. Slums Duel 3. Forest Carnage 1.
Hello.
I...
Two's still alive, I think. Nice.
Brat.
How many now? 5 only. Okay. The halber seem to kill with better chances. Let's see the shop. Like if we go with an axe, that's probably a good one. Or a spike spear might actually be good. Great axe. No, but this often hits with the wrong part of it. Let's take this axe. This one. At least in demo this was easy way to get people in pieces. So, if you wonder what am I doing, I'm trying to collect souls to the abyss. I feel like the long axe was better in this. But there's too much chances to hit with the wooden part. Maybe we try the great axe. Like, this doesn't seem that much of a... No, maybe we should do the overhead attacks. Let's try the great axe. Just to see what it's like.
Yes.
Keep your feet on the ground. Okay. Not sure if they died. Everyone's moving. And the other axe probably was better. Got fresh in Knight Tourney again. Calling it for the day. Yeah, Knight Tourney was really hard first time. I have one idea. So we make a pole arm that has the axe. Let's try this one.
Coward!
Yeah, this seems good. Just need to learn the wing speed, so I hit the heads. That's probably a kill in one though.
Proud for our
Yeah, this is a good weapon. This is the weapon.
Let us tear leather rather than person.
Oh, he stayed alive. Six rounds.
Thy driver is proven. No night.
Let's check the next night how many souls we got. So I think this weapon is probably the best for getting kills.
Schnauzer!
Next one is night. Nah, I'm not going to go there. So that we didn't collect. $22. Yeah, this weapon is piling them up way better. Not sure if he died. Yard doubles. But it's first blood, so I might lose.
Tackle! Mangakur!
That guy is dead.
Hellway!
These guys will have armor. 3 only. Why did I take the slums and not the cellar? He's dead. Should try that one. Oh, but there's a big chance to hit with the stick if I do it, but... So we had 25. And there we gained none. I think we do need a better weapon. Like, this is the best so far, but... It's still not 100%. Pitchfork might actually be better. Pitchfork usually kills people, right? But is there a better stabbing weapon? Let's try with the war stuff. We have 25. There's nothing good here. It's not changing. 25. It's not changing. Oh, it is. Slums does. $25.
Might we not fill them a path of peace?
Maybe 28 now. So 29 would be if everyone dies. $29 plus 3 would be 32.
We seek no terror with vain light.
So 32 is if it's all killed. Three didn't die. It is still kind of fast though. Slums. Cellar duel. Okay, this is good.
My bravery is proved.
So 29 plus 4. Plus 4. So plus 8. That's 37 max.
Zounds! Buffoon!
Tuh, I lost. So 36 max. Two didn't die. That is good numbers. That is good numbers. Yeah, the War Spear is the best for getting them to Abyss.
Dolt!
Here is the battalion. Turn we from this path. Here is
Not everyone who stops moving goes to Abyss, so there's some other mechanics to it too. It's going to be fun to complete the Abyss after this.
taking a crow for our people.
But I'm going to probably collect more than I can collect today. It's getting 3 p.m. so I should get my kid from the kindergarten soon.
We seeking no quarrel with thee, nigh thee.
And I'm hoping we get to over 40 today. Brawl. $42. Okay, 42 souls collected today. And tomorrow we continue. So the plan is on tomorrow's stream is Soul Reaper thing. So we are going to collect as many as possible souls to the Abyss. And probably going to experiment with more weapons. The War Spear at the moment seems like the best bet on killing everyone. Like it's fastest souls collected. Next up was the axe. This one. This was good for collecting souls, and then Baron's Sword was good, and Halber was good. But this was okay. This was okay. But we do have to experiment more with the weapon crafting. And yeah. That's today's stream. Thank you guys for watching. I'll be back tomorrow same time. And I'm streaming daily. Except on the weekends. Weekends is sometimes here, sometimes no. And Half-Sword is the game. We are playing Half-Sword. So yeah, thanks and bye.